Paul McConnell from the Doctor Lawyer team. I'm going to talk about maximizing birth injury compensation by preparing fully for trial. In any type of litigation, the best way to maximize compensation is to be fully prepared to go to trial and prove your case. This is no different in cases involving birth injuries. Birth injury trials are amongst the most complex of any type of litigation and requires the investment of hundreds of hours of preparation by attorneys, as well as the investment of tens of thousands of dollars, often exceeding $100,000 or even $200,000. Bear in mind, these are contingency cases, meaning the attorneys invest the time and the money and only recover when and if you recover. In other words, there's no out-of-pocket expenses for clients. Why are birth injury cases so complex? Foremost, it's because most birth injury cases will involve multiple experts, both for the plaintiff to prove the case and by the defendant to try and defend the case. For example, it's not uncommon to have two obstetricians, one to teach the jury about medicine at the beginning of the case, and another to testify at the end of the case, focusing on the specific facts in your particular trial. There'll also be a neonatologist to focus on the time of the delivery, as well as a placental pathologist to testify that the sustained injury was not caused by genetics. There'll often be a neuroradiologist to interpret the MRI and testify about causation and the timing of the sustained injury. There'll be oftentimes be a nurse expert to testify about any negligence associated with nurse care, possibly to include, in some cases, the misuse of Pitocin. There'll be one or more damage experts to testify about life expectancy, life care plans, physical therapy, economics, and the like. In all cases, we need to prove that there was a breach in the standard of care and causation, with causation being the most typical battleground. That is, in many cases, the defense won't focus their defense on defending whether or not a breach of the standard occurred, but rather they'll try to shift the focus that the injury having occurred for no reason at all or for some other reason than we are alleging. Birth injury cases are exceedingly complex. Fully investigating and fully preparing for trial is the best and only way to maximize compensation and get the best possible result, whether that's through a settlement or with a verdict at trial. Parents are the best advocates for their children. If you're the parent of a child that suffered from cerebral palsy or Erb's palsy or brachial plexus injury or any type of birth injury, you will want to have the very best advocates to assist you on behalf of your child. The Doctor Lawyer team combines both medical and legal expertise. We're a veteran-owned law firm ready to fight for you and your loved ones. Call us for a free consultation and let us investigate, prepare for battle, and fight for you.